This is Brian Kasal with the November commentary from FourStar Wealth Advisors. We'll entitle The Stubborn Economy. They call it a stubborn economy. The third quarter gross domestic product, GDP, came out at 1.5% positive. We have some negative elements to the economy and some positive elements to the economy, yet we continue to stay on the positive side. While we've had energy has been very difficult, international markets, slowdown in international economies has been difficult for our economy, yet our economy continues to grow to the point that the Federal Reserve is talking of raising rates in December. They see enough strength in general in the economy. So we'll call this the stubborn economy and think we're going to continue to grow for a period of time regardless of what the rest of the world does. Onto the markets. Signaling is what the markets like to do. We had a negative summer with the markets topping out in May and then bottoming in the short run in late September. The October month was one of the best months in many, many years. Ironic that October was strong because October has a reputation for dramatic market crashes and other disconnects in the economy and the market, yet this year it was very positive. So what we see is, long-term patterns, clearly the old adage, are never really surprising. Short-term activity can be surprising. That's what we saw in October. So we are hopeful the economy will continue to grow, as we said, and the markets will continue to grow from there. We think that will probably be the case, but there is sometimes a disconnect between the markets and the economy. So our posture in this economy, in this market, is to be cautious. Some of our portfolios are still being very defensive while we're waiting to see what trends develop. An old adage that high yields attract investors and outrageously high yields attract fools. So we're seeing people investing in areas where they're taking much more risk and yield-oriented investments than they probably should. And we would suggest investors take a look at those investments to make sure they're the quality they want. If we go into a Fed rate hike cycle, which the Fed is signaling might happen beginning in December, then that could affect the value of their quote-unquote safe portfolio. Those are our comments for November. We'll be back with an outlook of 2016.